Good morning, Deep State. So let's go ahead and get this out of the water. The calm before the storm, 12:01 a.m., Thursday, October 16th, 2025. Um, I don't know how I'm going to say this, but I'm going to say it much as I can say it. So, your bot's out of touch. I get the bot that doesn't want to give me help, tries to fuck with my doctors. Because I already said it, we're all the devil if we get greedy with money, and God and Jesus don't exist, and the Bible's the greatest story ever told. And then all of a sudden, you got dictators, right? That's not his point. You don't see what Trump's doing. I know the shit the media says. I don't believe anything the media says. I never have and never will. Never. Don't go to church. Don't care about the media. I don't listen to negative. Why the fuck in the hell do I want to watch that shit? So I don't watch it. And I noticed the thing that that Antifa's not real. Come on now. Let's use our brains. It's like the brains, you want to learn and study about us because everything you hate about us, like, follow, can't do your own research. Like I said, I'm not a fear of you. I never will be a fear of you. But I wrote him a letter because Obama. And I have multiple copies of that, license plates. If you keep constantly taunting me and harassing me, I'm going to collect shit. Because that's what you do to me. You use my voice against me. You're going to do it to everybody. You already have. You got to get people's faces. Because you ain't going to see my face. I have a $600-700, well, maybe a couple $1,000 of FX mask. You won't even know what I look like. Hide my face, right? That's how you hide your face. Not by tinted windows when they drive by. Because you should look right in the front of the goddamn windshield. I can see right in there. And I have this cool fucking camera my supervisor gave me. I can just see all their faces. Even the camera, too. And it's always text drive. But criminals don't care. The criminal mind, how it works. But I heard the spacecraft is getting closer. Yeah, right. Okay, in your minds that it's getting closer, but in my mind, I don't believe that shit's real. You want to know why? Because I know the truth. Skunk Works, Lockheed Martin, my grandfather worked there. But if a war ever did break out, and the disease that I have, there's no cure for it. Why do you think I got out in touch with you fucktards? I remember saying you're the biggest pussies in the world because you're the one hiding. You're scared. What are you scared of? I'm just curious. But no one will never answer you. But the police will come out when you're texting and doing something bad in Britain, and the police just show up. Nazi Germany all over again. People don't know how worse it would be if the deep state take full retard control of everything. If y'all did, it'll be the evilest world that no one has never lived in. I mean, I know what evil is. I've seen what evil was multiple times when I worked in law enforcement, but when I mentioned about, the lesbians across the street, the bot hears it fast because you got to be one step ahead that guy you call God in heaven. You got to be one step ahead of that guy, but none of these motherfucking exist. Satan don't exist, God don't exist, and Jesus don't exist. I mean, there is maybe gods. That's understandable. But everybody wants to play God, right? But what is that part in the Bible that says certain parts are truthful in there and some of it's not? Like God's made us in their image. But when you come by and drive by, see, it's 9, it's when you stop patrolling, 9 p.m. And if the lesbians are not across the street, I was sitting out in my black clothes just watching out in the driveway, watch somebody drive by, and then they stop before they go up the hill of the railroad tracks. They got to get their text in. We gotta get that in, man. We gotta get it. We gotta go fast. It's all about fastness with you guys. But you don't know what Trump was holding the umbrella for? If anybody knows what that is, I know. Military, man. It's go time. But you're all too fucking clueless. The arrogance is gonna get in y'all's way. When someone's trying to warn you about something, oh, but you're God's. Oh, yeah, you worked so hard at the lodges. But guess what? There's something coming. And it's not what the big aircraft is coming from space. That thing's moving faster from what I was hearing. But I can go and look at other things, other research. I can go other ways. But you don't realize what's about to happen. The arrogance is getting in y'all's way. Desperate. You're going to get desperate. And when that happens, when you saw the media just keep telling all the lies, CIA shit, man. When that happens, it's going to get worse and worse. And then you know what I saw on the cable? This is an emergency broadcast system. And then I only seen it for like about 10 seconds, and then it went away, and then I was like, what the fuck was that about? But I know somebody that's 97 years old that watches The View, and The View is a fucking joke. Everybody there is a joke. I can't stand them. I walk through and I go, why are you watching this shit? And she goes, oh, I like The View. I said, damn, that COVID really fucked with your head. I walked right past her. Who do you think I'm talking about? Because y'all going to assume it's somebody in this house. How many people do you think it's in this house when you brought that nurse in here? Oh, I had a grandmother that saying the same thing I say. Use things against you. What other nurses you're going to have in here? Because what, are you going to hide her? That big fat dyke or dude with a dick? Because her name was Tommy, whatever her name was. I got her license plate because the camera caught that too. I love collecting license plates. I like collecting badges. I like collecting dildos. I like to collect love dolls. I like to collect a lot of shit on you guys. The camera's always seeing you. If you can't see it with your own eyes, it's not true. Don't believe anything they say. They're all making it up. The CIA runs the goddamn media. MK Ultra. You know, I could keep going through a list of people I know. You know, my supervisor knows what's going on. He's in the Marine Corps. Do you know how many people work in the Marine Corps? I got a lot of people in my family that live in the Marine Corps. That's why it says, don't tread on me. That's what that flag stands for, by the way. It's from the Marine Corps. That's why you deep state people don't understand. You're clueless. You know, you think you could think like us, but you can't. You can't. You can't, motherfuckers. I'm fucking around. I'm just joking. I'm kidding. And somehow Trump went to YouTube and took y'all fuckers to court, Google. And I heard everybody got freedom of speech on there, but not me. I'm washing all the dirtiness out of my mouth. I am not the fear of you or anyone. Next time the lesbians come over there, can they come over here and suck on my knob? Sucking on my knob. I got a big cob. Look, cop police. You'll never know who I am. The government shut down. Gold is up. Silver's up. I gotta go get rid of my silver. My silver dildo. It's plated with silver. I'm just so gay. By the way, I'm going to a drag queen party soon. Hope nobody tries to anal probe me there.